Hey, Right Riders, Keith Wheeler here, back with another video for you. I'm super excited about today's topic because I've seen a great deal of success with Amazon ads. That said, every day I get so many great questions about Amazon ads and how they work, as well as myths that people have heard. The list goes on and on. So today, I'm going to pull back the cover of mystery and tell you exactly how Amazon ads work. Now, just to be clear, I wanted to keep this to a shorter video, so I'm not going to be showing you how to set up your Amazon ads or how to analyze the numbers or anything like that. But if that's what you're looking for, at the end of this video, I am going to send you to a playlist where I will take you step by step through the process. But first, you really need to get an understanding of how Amazon ads really work. This way, you don't go out and just toss your money in the toilet. Now, with that, let's get started. So how do Amazon ads work? Amazon ads is an auction. During setup, you're going to select targets, whether it's keywords or products. And when you set up your targets, you're going to assign a bid amount. That bid amount is how much you're willing to pay for your ad to be shown to people who selected that target. So if you're doing products and you selected a specific product, if people search for that product or click on that product, how much are you willing to pay to have your ad shown to that particular audience? Now, the flow of the Amazon ads process is like this. Set up your ads. Once you launch them, they're going to lead to impressions, which will hopefully lead to clicks, which will hopefully lead to sales. And if you get enough sales, you'll probably want to set up more ads. Now, in that whole thing, there are two really important words that you need to know, and that is impressions and clicks. Your impressions are how many times your product has been seen. So regardless of where they're seen, that's going to be shown as an impression. A click is when someone sees your ad and they actually click on it. Now, the reason why those two things are different is going to lead us to, what do you get charged for? Now, you get charged for the click, which means no matter how many impressions, no matter how many times your ad is seen, you only get charged when it's actually clicked on, when it entices someone to want to learn more. So then they click on it. Now, you may see some acronyms like CPC, which is cost per click, or PPC, which is pay per click. It all means the same thing. It means you're not going to get charged until someone actually clicks on your ad. But before they click on your ad, they need to see it, right? You need to get those impressions. And in order to get your ad seen, you have to win the bid. So how do you win the bid? Well, that's one of the biggest myths that are out there, because so many people think that I can just bid a lot of money and I'll win. And that's not necessarily true, because the number one thing, the most important thing to Amazon is their customers. And because of that, they don't care as much about the dollar amount that you're bidding as the relevancy of your product to that particular target. So what's the most important thing that they can do is they want to give their customer the closest thing that that customer is looking for. They want to make that experience as good for that customer as possible. And that is why relevancy is number one when it comes to winning the bid. So regardless of how much you bid, if your product is not relevant to that keyword, if you're running keyword ads, or that other product, if you're doing product targeted ads, if it's not relevant or as relevant as the next person that's bidding, it doesn't matter how much you bid, because the more relevant it is, the better the experience for the customer, and the better chances that customer is going to actually click, and the better chances they're actually going to buy. And Amazon doesn't get paid really until they click buy, right? So the number one thing you can do is not necessarily bid super high, but it's to make sure that you're only targeting products or only targeting keywords that are relevant to your particular product. And that leads us directly into, how much will I pay? I get so many people that say, I've got a limited budget. I can't afford to just blow my budget on, running ads for 1 month. This is one of the biggest myths that's in there, because one thing that many people have said, including myself, is Amazon just doesn't seem to want to spend my budget. I'll set a budget of $5 a day and they don't come anywhere near it. And that's all because of how it's set up, how the auction is actually set up. It's called a second price auction. What that means is that what you bid is not necessarily what you're going to pay. It's just the maximum amount you're willing to pay. What Amazon ads does is, whichever is the highest bid, they take the second highest bid and charge you a little bit more than that. So for example, if I was doing a keyword ad and I used the keyword picture book and I bid $1, and the second highest bid was 35 cents, well, then I'm just going to end up paying a little bit more than 35 cents. So maybe 36 cents per click, even though I set my bid as $1. This is one of the reasons why I love Amazon ads so much, because they don't really care so much about your maximum bid. That's just a gauge for them. They're the end platform as well, so they're really getting the most money when a sale is made. So unlike Facebook ads and other platforms like that, where they're only making money off of the bids and the clicks, that's why they go through your money so fast. Whereas Amazon ads, they just want to bid just a little bit higher than what the second person came in at. So that way you win the bid, but you're the most relevant. So there's a better chance that the customer is going to see it, click on it, and hopefully buy it. So then Amazon makes money, you make money. It's all around a win-win situation. So I hope that helped you understand a little bit more about Amazon ads and how Amazon ads really work. If you're really excited about it and you want to learn more and actually start setting up your ads now that you know more about it and you understand that it's not going to just blow through your budget as quickly as other platforms do, well, then you want to check out this series that I did right here, where I show you step by step how to set up ads, how to analyze the ads, and everything in between. If you're not quite ready for that, well, YouTube says that this video right here is perfect for you. I'll catch you in one of these videos, and remember to write right.